Barn owl pair Willow and Ghost are attempting to raise a family in the middle of winter. It's the start of February and Willow's incubating 3 eggs around the clock. It's the male, Ghost's role to provide her food, and he's doing a great job. But the weather soon takes a turn. Just 5 days before the first egg's due to hatch. Strong winds, heavy rain, and snowstorms sweep across the country. Thankfully, it doesn't stop this determined barn owl pair. Willow continues to incubate as winds howl through the nest. And Ghost looks to be struggling too. Returning to the nest with food is no easy task. Willow normally leaves the nest a couple of times a day. But she thinks twice about it in these conditions. The worst thing is, there's no sign of this weather easing off. That night when Willow stands, her eggs cracked open. She removes her shell, and soon I catch a glimpse of Sky, her first chick. Only a few hours pass, and Willow is already feeding Sky. Its eyes are shut and it can barely sit upright, but it's already eating small morsels delivered carefully by Willow. And just listen to that wind. Barn owl eggs don't hatch all at once. They hatch in 2 to 3 day intervals in the order they were laid. This is known as asynchronous hatching. So 2 days later, I noticed a pip in the second egg. This is the first stage of hatching. The pip turns into a crack. And then finally, the chick emerges. This one's called Spirit. The third chick arrives 3 days later. This is Echo, and with its arrival, the family is now complete. There's 5 days between the eldest and the youngest, and the eldest is already twice its size. All of Willow's chicks need feeding regularly if they're going to make it to fledging. Willow ties pieces of voles, mice and shrews to carefully feed her young. And with Ghost providing constant food deliveries, these 3 chicks will waste no time in developing. But it's tiring work. The eldest chick, Sky, is 11 days old. She's starting to open her eyes and is already sitting up. Although she's much larger than her siblings, she can't quite manage swallowing larger pieces by herself. All three are still relying on Willow to feed them. As the warmer spring weather starts to arrive, Sky's getting too big to brood. It's great watching her take her first steps exploring the nest, while the others are safely tucked away. A few days later, Sky's still trying to master the art of swallowing large pieces of food. With a little bit of encouragement, she finally manages it. This mother and daughter pair seem to have grown quite fond of each other. Despite the size difference, all three chicks are looking healthy. The youngest, Echo, is even starting to sit up, which is great to see. From a stormy start in life, to thriving under the expert parental care, I can't wait to see these chicks grow strong. Next time, watch as they turn from helpless chicks to strong young owls, with a really close bond to one another. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to see more. Here's a taste of what you'll enjoy seeing on this channel.